As the nation anxiously awaits, Donald Trump's hush money trial is nearing its end. This groundbreaking case involves allegations that Trump made secret payments to keep a scandal quiet, and it could significantly alter the 2024 presidential election. Whether the jury finds Trump guilty, not guilty, or cannot decide, the verdict will have a major impact on his campaign. What does this mean for Trump and the voters? In this article, we explore how each possible outcome of the trial could shape his bid for the White House and sway public opinion. Donald Trump has made history, though not in a positive way. He's the first former U.S. president to face criminal charges. Out of the 4 criminal cases against him, the one in New York involving hush money payments to Stormy Daniels, a porn star, is the first to go to trial. This trial is diverting Trump's attention away from his campaign, underscoring its critical importance. Trump is accused of falsifying business records 34 times. Prosecutors claim he did this to hide payments made to Daniels to keep her from revealing an alleged affair. Trump denies both the affair and any wrongdoing. According to prosecutors, the timing of these payments and their cover-up was crucial to avoiding potential damage to Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. The trial has seen key witnesses take the stand, providing testimony that could sway the jury. Michael Cohen, Trump's former attorney, testified that he facilitated the payments to Daniels at Trump's direction. Other witnesses have corroborated details of the payment process and the efforts to conceal it. The jury has been presented with evidence including financial records, emails, and testimony that aim to link Trump directly to the scheme. Legal analysts suggest that the jury's reaction to Cohen's testimony and other evidence may indicate a leaning towards believing the prosecution's narrative. However, Trump's defense has vigorously challenged the credibility of these witnesses, arguing that they have motives to lie. Even with these legal troubles, Trump has found a way to turn the situation to his advantage, especially in terms of fundraising. His campaign has been sending out messages to his supporters, painting him as a victim of political persecution. This strategy has proven to be very effective. On the first day of the trial alone, his campaign raised more than $361,000 from individual donors. Over the entire month, they collected over $76 million. This shows that Trump's supporters are rallying around him. And financially, he's in a strong position compared to President Joe Biden. If Trump is found guilty, the consequences for his campaign could be severe. Many voters might turn away from him. A poll from April by Reuters Ipsos showed that 1 in 4 Republicans would not support Trump if he is convicted. Among independents, 60% said they wouldn't vote for him in that case. A guilty verdict could seriously damage his chances in the 2024 election. However, some Republican strategists believe that because the case is being handled by a Democratic prosecutor and uses untested legal theories, Trump might be able to frame a guilty verdict as a political attack. This could help him maintain the support of his base by suggesting that he is a victim of a partisan witch hunt. This narrative could resonate strongly with his core supporters, who already believe he is being unfairly targeted by political opponents. Even if Trump is convicted, he probably won't go to jail before the election. The appeals process can be lengthy, and legal experts believe factors like his age, lack of previous convictions, and status as a former president might influence sentencing decisions, potentially keeping him out of jail until after Election Day. This means that even with a guilty verdict, Trump could continue his campaign relatively unhindered in the short term. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. An acquittal would be a huge win for Trump. It would support his claims that he is being unfairly targeted. This outcome could also help him in defending against other charges he faces in different states like Washington, Georgia, and Florida. In Washington, he is charged with attempting to overturn the 2020 election results. In Georgia, he faces similar charges related to election interference. And in Florida, he is charged with mishandling classified documents. Political consultants believe that if he's found not guilty, it would energize his supporters and reinforce his narrative of political persecution. This could boost his campaign and strengthen his position within the Republican Party. However, the details that came out during the trial, especially about the alleged hush money payments to a porn star, might still hurt his appeal among important voter groups such as suburban women. Even with an acquittal, these revelations could leave a lingering doubt about his character. So, while an acquittal would be a significant boost for his campaign, it might not completely erase the negative perceptions some voters have. If the jury can't agree on a verdict, the judge would declare a mistrial. This means there was no clear decision. Trump could present this as a partial victory, implying that some jurors believed in his innocence. However, a mistrial doesn't offer the clear vindication of an acquittal and leaves a cloud of suspicion over his campaign. Regardless of the trial's outcome, once it concludes, the gag order on Trump will be lifted. This will allow him to speak freely about the case, and he is likely to use this opportunity to ramp up his rhetoric against those he sees as his enemies, further energizing his supporters. Trump's ability to spin the outcome, whether positive or negative, will be crucial in shaping public perception. The outcome of Donald Trump's hush money trial will significantly impact the 2024 presidential election. If he is found guilty, it might push away some voters. On the other hand, an acquittal could strengthen his claims that he's being politically persecuted. A hung jury would leave the accusations unresolved but still cast a shadow over his campaign. How he handles these legal challenges and their political consequences will be crucial as he tries to return to the White House. This trial has already shown just how unique Trump's candidacy is and how closely linked legal issues and election politics have become in America today. Trump's ability to navigate these turbulent waters will be critical in determining his political future. Donald Trump's hush money trial will profoundly impact the 2024 presidential race. The verdict, guilty, not guilty, or undecided, will shape his campaign and influence voter sentiment, setting a new precedent in American politics. This outcome will either bolster Trump's position or introduce new challenges, significantly affecting his presidential bid. The trial underscores the complex interplay between legal battles and political ambition in Trump's unique political journey. Stay informed and engaged as we follow this historic trial. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment with your thoughts. Your engagement helps us bring you the latest updates and in-depth coverage of crucial political events. We appreciate your support and look forward to your feedback.